big story today.
Yeah, 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan is out in Overland Park with the fire department. They're learning tips and information to stay warm. So Charlie, here's how important is it to get all of your extremities, your toes and your fingers, you know, everything covered up?
Richard, bundling up is so important. We're actually inside the fire station right now because it's just so cold outside. I mean, it's, you know, the kind of exposure can lead to frost nip or frostbite. Frost nip's kind of the first step, the early signs of frostbite. And we talked to you about bundling up, but now we want to show you how big a difference that makes. We're here with fire medic Eric Allen, who has a thermal imaging camera. So tell us, how does a thermal imaging camera work?
It actually sees the differences in temperature, and instead of seeing color and light, we're actually looking at fire medic Rick's here, and we're seeing the difference in temperature on the top of his body and the heat's escaping, but with his thick bunker pants on, you can see that it's very dark.
Yeah, so kind of show us the dark area here on his pants is it's darker because that means it's, what, colder or warmer?
It's colder, and he's got less heat escaping, as opposed to, you can see that his exposed skin on his face is very hot.
Right, so that's where all the heat is leaving his body. But now we've been talking with Kerry here, we maybe have him put on his coat or a stocking cap. We'll see what kind of difference that makes. Now if we look in the thermal imaging camera, what are you noticing?
You can see as he covers up, you know, the bunker coat covers up all that heat and keeps the heat from escaping where he's got it on.
That's incredible. So when you have exposed skin, how dangerous is that when it gets to this kind of temperature, Kerry? Or you're Eric, sorry.
Yeah, exposed skin is actually what we worry about. We know we can get the frostbite within 30 minutes at these temperatures, and if you end up with the blistering and redness of the skin, you know, soreness in your joints, you really need to seek medical attention.
Yeah, very nice. So now we've got Kerry all rigged out here. Why don't we put the camera back on him again? You look at where he's wearing a hat now, his stocking cap, the top of his head. What are you noticing, Eric?
That the only thing that's white on Kerry now through our imaging camera is his face, because that's his exposed skin.
Gotcha. And let's show his hands. He's got a glove on his one hand and no glove on the other. So you can see just the huge difference that makes. That one hand is all white because the heat is escaping his hand, and the other is nice and dark where he's wearing the glove because it's capturing the heat. Is that fair to say, Eric?
Absolutely.
Gotcha. So how that just shows how important it is to bundle up. Kind of a neat way to demonstrate the temperature difference on wearing gloves. And of course, frostbite forms kind of first on your ears, on your nose, on your fingers and toes. So those are the areas that you really need to worry about covering up as you head out this morning. So great advice from the folks here at Overland Park Fire. Thanks so much. Reporting live, I'm Charlie Keegan for 41 Action News Today.
You always hear it. There is the truth right there in front of you,
You
right?
can just see it.
Interesting. Charlie, thank you so much.